Hey guys, here I am. Now, I don't know how to tell if anybody's on here and anybody's watching, so make sure you leave me a comment to let me know you're there. But this is the first of the B-Bomb's live gear reviews podcast, deals. So I tried to make it a little bit easy, so I picked something that I really kind of know already. I better turn that speaker off. I don't need extra speakers in here. You'll get some echo. But I tried to make it a little bit easy on myself. So I grabbed something that I've been using a little bit recently. I already made a little reference to it in one of the videos, and that'd be this right here. So this right here is the GRAYL water filter. Yeah, I wish I could tell anybody was here. Hey, Carla, I see Carla's here. See, but yeah. So the GRAYL water filter is really the kind of the subject matter of this. But like any other time I go live and I can see you guys talking to me, I'm going to talk to you if you talk to me. It'll make it a lot more fun for me. Might make it more useful for you. And that's the one thing that you're going to get from a live gear review. If you have questions, if you have something that you want me to point out, you put the message in. I've got Carla actually sitting over on the other computer to make sure I see the messages pop up on the screen. And we will pop them up on the screen and we will talk to the questions. All right. So let's talk about this thing. So I've only been using this, for a short period. I've taken it out on about 3 hikes, and normally I would just carry bottles of water for the hikes that I've been doing. But I thought I'd try this. I was kind of, getting ready to, maybe go on another backpacking trip, or it might be nice to just carry this instead of a water bottle. And what I usually used to use for a water filter was the bag system, where you got one large bag and it kind of gravity feeds through the water filter into another bag. And it takes a while, and it's complicated, and it's hard to set up, and it is what it is. It's just not a lot of fun. So I thought I'd try this. I saw this thing over there, and I was like, okay, that looks pretty cool. And so let's kind of take a quick little look at it. Hey, Carla, swap me over onto the phone cam. Yeah, that's what I do to her. Let's see, what else might you want to know? Really wish we had questions. That's kind of what I want. But maybe we just want to show you it. You can take off the top. That's what you have in there. Which that's from the inside there. Now, I looked up the materials. I was going to tell you what the materials were. I use a good half dozen different types of materials on here. But so it's a little complicated, but that's okay. If you want to take your water filter off, it takes off like this. It is good for 350 uses. Just kind of pop it right back on. And here's where your dirty water would be. Throw it on here. And, while we're doing it, I brought some water out here just to give us something to do. If I had people on here telling me that I need to drive down to the creek, I would. Don't see you guys yet, so we're not going to the creek. It has a little air filter right here. You just kind of let it go, and then it's poof. And this is what I wanted to show you and make sure you understand. It does it quick, but it takes some strength. So you have to kind of put your weight on it. And it's going down and it's filtering the water, but it's not the fastest. And now out of the clean, you have water. Now, it was clean before, and it's still clean. So that's good. But it takes out, any residue, any bacteria. It's when I was looking at the specs, it was claiming that it did a better job than most of the more common, water filters. So the one issue I have with it, because let's be honest, if you're going to use this, what are you going to use it for? You're not going to use it for primarily for overlanding. So this is for my hiking people. But it's big, it's bulky, but it does do two things. I mean, it holds the water and it filters the water. So I mean, that's pretty good. So I'd be willing to make that trade off. A water bottle for a water bottle and water filter. Another thing you can do is you can get one of these things. So this is the Pathfinder nesting mug. So you can nest it in here. Then go ahead and get yourself a little backpacking stove like this. And you can store it in here. I'm not going to put it in while it's got water in there. Wrap it up with some kind of cloth or something so you can dry things out. Now, my one little issue with this was this lid. Now, I like the lid for the stove, but obviously it's not going on there, and it won't snap like that. So this is probably going to get left at home, is what it is. But with this setup here, with the stove here, you can boil the filtered water in here, and you can cook whatever you need. So I didn't bring any gas out. I think I missed something. But yeah, just hot boiling water. Yay. But we still have the main issue. And the main issue is that this thing is big and bulky and hard to carry. So most of my trips are day trips where I'm just going to be using it for getting water, and not having to carry much water with me. Good water. So I did pick up a little carabiner. Carabiner. Tell me how it's pronounced later. But this will hook it onto my bag. Now, if it's full and it's still kind of an issue because it's heavy and it's bouncing around behind you, but at least you have some means. They make a small little backpack that you can put on it that would attach it and just strap it straight to your back, and you carry it and you wouldn't feel it at all. But I don't know that I want to suggest anybody gets a specialized backpack just for the water bottle. All right. I was hoping we'd get some comments or some questions, and I'll see them at this moment. So if you guys have any questions, you're probably showing up after the live stream. Go ahead and put them down in the comments. Let me know you show up and put in the comments, and I will try to get to them. Later.